You've probably met someone like this. They don't scroll, they don't post, and somehow they seem lighter, more focused, more themselves. That's not a coincidence. Psychology reveals that people who step away from social media don't just have more free time, they actually think differently. Here's how.
They don't need your approval. Most of us reach for our phones without even realizing it. That little dopamine hit from a like, a comment, a share, it's real and it's by design. But people who've left social media behind have broken that loop. They've built something the algorithm can't touch: internal validation. Their self-worth isn't a number. It doesn't fluctuate with notifications. It's grounded in their own standards, and that makes them quietly unshakable.
Their attention is theirs. Every scroll is a negotiation. Your focus for a hit of stimulation. Do it long enough and your brain starts expecting interruption. People off social media reclaim that focus. Studies show they tend to have longer attention spans, stronger emotional regulation, and a mind that isn't constantly fighting itself just to stay present. Calm isn't something they chase, it's their default. Their relationships actually go somewhere. Psychologists call it authentic connection orientation, a preference for real presence over digital performance. These people aren't interested in highlight reels or filtered versions of friendship. They want eye contact, real conversations, actual energy in the room. And because of that, they've become sharper readers of real human emotion, something no algorithm can replicate. They've escaped the comparison trap. Social media is a machine built on one thing: making you measure yourself against everyone else. Looks, status, achievements, relationships. People who step away stop feeding that machine. Their self-image is shaped by their own life, not someone else's curated version of theirs. That's why they often seem more settled, more content, more solid than people who are constantly online. They think for themselves. Here's what most people don't consider. When you're constantly surrounded by trending opinions, viral takes, and algorithmic outrage, your thinking starts to bend toward it. Psychologists call the alternative cognitive independence, the ability to form your own views, sit with uncertainty, and not need the crowd to tell you what's true. People who've stepped back from social media tend to have sharper critical thinking, clearer personal values, and a stronger sense of who they actually are. Leaving social media doesn't make someone antisocial. It makes them intentional in a world that profits from your distraction. If even one of these traits resonated with you, pay attention to that. It might be telling you something. If you want more psychology content breaking down why people think, act, and change the way they do, subscribe now. Your next shift in perspective could be one video away.